It gets so hot in here at night that I have to crack windows to keep it just the right temperature. Hello everybody, we are in the Idaho Panhandle National Forest now. We crossed the border yesterday. It's really snowy here in the mountains. Oh, it's beautiful though, look. So reality is when you live in an SUV, you do all your cooking outside. I have an awning, but I can't be bothered to put that up right now. I'm just really lazy and we're gonna take off here in a second anyways. So if I want coffee, I have to bear the elements. Put a kettle on and boil some water. Thankfully it's not too cold out here. Last night it was pretty freaking cold. It was more freezing. Today I can tell it's just like right on freezing. We're gonna make some coffee and then we're gonna hit the road before the roads get too bad. We need to get down further south to pick up a package tomorrow. We are headed to Utah to get out of the snow and the icy roads for a bit. Because we live in a car, it's nice to be somewhere a little warmer and drier, so we're headed to Utah. Yeah, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Having a diesel heater is absolutely vital if you're gonna live in an SUV in northern climates. I'm absolutely amazed that some people go without heaters in their vehicles. I guess it could be a little bit of a challenge and a barrier to get a diesel heater, but if I was building out an SUV today, that is the one thing that I would spend the most money on. I wouldn't care about anything else. I wouldn't get a fridge. I wouldn't do an awning. Yeah, I wouldn't do some upgrades. I would do diesel heater and some good winter tires is my tip to anybody out there who's trying to build something like this. Now that I have experienced it, having heat is just kiss. Oh, it is a snowy day. We made it down off the mountain, no problem. It was easy. And William is just chilling. He's like, it's a really snowy, cold day, Mom. What are we doing? Why aren't we in the desert yet? We need to go get food because when you enter the US from Canada, you can't bring like pretty much everything. Veggies, dairy, meat, all of that. They took my eggs away yesterday. I was really sad because I had like 6 eggs. I had half a dozen eggs left, so yeah, we need to go to the grocery store and restock on some food for tonight and the next few days. Oh my god, he's being so cute. We made it to our good old friend, Walmart. Reliably cheap prices and an awesome bathroom. Yeah, that was not a fun experience. There were so many people in there. Woo! Realizing that I'm back in the lower 48. That was overwhelming. I don't know if it's the holidays or if it's because it's the lower 48, but there were a lot of people in there. It is also Sunday. In a lot of towns that I drive through and stop, I like to stop at like a local park with a good like walk. Take William out and I like to get the general vibe of each area. And right now we are in Dover, Idaho. Interesting place. It's beautiful. Guessing in the summer people can swim here and stuff. The Pend Oriel River. Hope I'm saying that right. My question whenever I'm in more suburb-like places is like, what would my life have been if I had strove to have a big house? Somewhere nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. It'd be nice to have that much space and such a nice environment to live in. But it just makes me wonder, who would I be if I was a person who lived in a house like this? I wonder. The initial spot I wanted to go was taken. It was on Iowa Overlander, so I was like, you know what? Let me try and find another spot on some national forest land. So I use Gaia GPS. I don't know. It's a good one, I think. And yeah, anything that is in green is national forest on this map. So I just drove down one of the roads to get to this forest road. I could drive farther, but I'm gonna leave tomorrow, so there's really no point. And I found this camp spot that was not on Iowa Overlander, but I'm gonna put this spot on iOverlander because there really isn't anything in this. There isn't a whole lot in this area, and I feel like I use iOverlander a lot, so I should probably share the wealth. So I'm gonna add that to iOverlander tonight. So if you're driving through here, that's a good spot to go. Only problem about this spot is now my Jeep's really muddy, but that's okay. Yeah, so I just came on that main road here to the forest road and pulled up on a spot with a fire ring. And that is a sure sign that this is an okay spot to park. I'm hoping my package arrives tomorrow. If it doesn't arrive tomorrow, then we will just hang out at this spot probably for another night. Or go to town and climb. I don't know what the plan is. There's a giant bone right here. It's kind of creepy. William, I'm surprised you didn't pick that up. Good boy. Need some water, bud. Let's get settled in. All right, 2 Jeep life realities. Those are my dishes from the past like 3 or 4 days. It has been so bitterly cold outside. I have not had the motivation at all to wash any of those. Other realistic Jeep life situation is I have so many of these little cans that are like half used, so I'm using those to heat up water to do my dishes. I know there are people out there that are like, Loui, why don't you just get a normal stove? I'm stubborn, okay? That's just how I am. That's my only explanation. I want to get that jet boil clamshell thing because it's like super compact, and I think it uses normal propane, so then I can mount a propane bottle probably back here somewhere. That's a plan, but that takes money, y'all. So there are other priorities at the moment monetarily, like backpacking gear to go backpacking, so we will get there. For now, we've been cooking with this tiny little stove and it's been working, y'all. So if you watched my last video, you saw a campfire meal. That is something that I make on a special occasion for fun, and it takes a lot of work and effort. But what about the normal nights when I just want a good meal that's quick and easy? Well, today we are going to make some burritos. Ever since Steve Wallace made that really delicious burrito in the back of his hatchback, I have been thinking about burritos. So today we're gonna make my version of a burrito. I bought this already cooked pulled pork. It's seasoned and fully cooked apparently. Some of this Spanish style rice. And I got the makings for some guacamole. So I'm gonna make that and then some other toppings. And then wrap that all in a flour tortilla. Yeah, this is a pretty average on the road meal when I'm at a campsite. It's pretty easy to make and it always tastes delicious, and I always have leftovers for the next day. So tomorrow for lunch I won't have to worry about it. An avocado. Thanks. I'm actually gonna smash this first and then I'm gonna add the ingredients. I think that's a way better solution. I've never thought to do that before, but I just decided that'd be a good idea. Oh no, it's getting everywhere. Some chili powder, paprika. I still don't know if this is chili powder or paprika. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there because it smells good. I think it's chili powder. The texture is very chili powderish. Then some lime. Mixing this is gonna be quite interesting. I wish I had a bigger bowl than this. This next part's simple. Just put your rice and your meat. You can do refried beans and rice. You can do chicken. Cook the chicken first. And you can do tofu. Just throw it in a pot and heat it up. It's starting to get dark out here, and I usually like to finish my cooking before it gets dark. The sun has been setting at 4 now, so I've been finding myself cooking outdoors a lot more in the dark. But today, I'm gonna avoid that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna heat this up real quick. Shouldn't take long, and then we'll assemble the burrito indoors. Super simple on the road meal. I mean, you don't even have to make guacamole fresh. You can just buy it. I've done that a few times in the past couple months, but today I wanted to make it fresh because ingredients were so cheap at Walmart to make guacamole, so I should make guacamole. Now that I think about it, the people who own Walmart or the merchandisers or something must freaking love guacamole because their avocados, Roma tomatoes, limes, and like onions are always super cheap no matter what Walmart you go to. All right, burrito assembly time. take a good chunk of that. That stuff's so good. Add some cheese in there. Add some guac. Some sour cream. Just a little dollop. Some salsa verde that isn't very verde. Then we're going to try and wrap it. I can never get this. There we go. It's a little burrito. Put way too much in these burrito wraps, but yeah, that's how you make a Jeep burrito, an SUV living burrito. I know the barbecue is a little strange, but guacamole and barbecue always feel really well good together. Does it beat Steve Wallace's burrito though? Probably not. His was toasty and good. Good morning, William. Oh. Good morning, puppy boy. Did you sleep okay? Good morning, everybody. We are on our way to Coeur d'Alene right now to pick up a package. Hopefully, I didn't have any service at the spot, so I don't know if it's there yet or not. It should be. Do some work, get some chores done. Well, I spent 2 hours at a coffee shop doing my social media management work. I have one client that I do social media stuff for, so I was working on that, and now we found another little place to walk in the city. William's pretty happy. It's so nice and sunny. I don't know what to do with this. All the sun, it feels weird. I think I'm actually gonna be able to finish up my work in the Jeep today. There's enough sun to charge my laptop. Yay! Loui does no good in cities. Stayed at Cracker Barrel last night waiting on this package. It's still not here. Good old Cracker Barrel. It's been years since I've stayed at a Cracker Barrel. There's one fact I know about myself, and that is I can't do cities with a Jeep. And I just can't do cities in general anymore. I grew up in a city and I can't do it anymore. Like, I just don't have it in me. So yeah, we were hoping this package was gonna come yesterday to the USPS. If you didn't know already, there is a public service that you can do called general delivery to the USPS, United States Postal System. And that's how I get my packages usually, or if I order something online, I can have it sent to like a FedEx hub or whatever. Hi, William. And yeah, we were hoping the package came on time, and it didn't. And so we're gonna wait a few more hours here in town. I have a little bit more work to do, and then yeah, fill up on gas, diesel, and head on out. So what will happen is if I don't receive the package, you'll just send it back to where it came from. It's not stuff that I need or anything. And William hates it too, so we're gonna drive to a park right now. I'm gonna take him on a little walk and get some work done, and then we're gonna keep driving. This is real life Jeep life. Yeah, packages never come on time for me. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, it's a little frustrating. And we need to be in the desert, so we're getting out of here. As you can tell, I'm really sleepy because it's loud here, and I did not sleep well last night. Oh, okay, let's go. This is part of the vlog where I'm gonna become a little unhinged. We just got gas, and I just bought some energy drinks. Some healthier ones than Red Bull. Let's just put it that way. 2 for $5. I'm pretty excited about that. You cannot get this up in Alaska for 2 for $5. These are more like $9 for 2. So I'm really excited about that. I got some food, road trip food. And yeah, we're going to drive another 4 hours tonight. I am just in the mood to drive right now. William's been outside, he's had his food, he's good to go, he's napping in the back. Yeah, this is gonna be some pretty unhinged content here. So click out if you're not into that. I'm just gonna be myself. So yeah. Good morning from a rest stop. Yay, we're almost to the desert. Yeah, I was on one last night, that's for sure. I'm like 7.5 hours from where I'm going. So I just have to do yesterday times 2. Made it to the desert. I'm so happy and so grateful to be here right now. It was getting real cold up north and it was time to head somewhere different. So I'm super excited about the next few months, or this whole winter in general, because I'm gonna be learning some new skills, going on some cool solo trips, and hopefully meeting up with friends new and old. I'm so excited for this winter, and yeah. I hope this video wasn't too scrambled, but I made a promise to myself that I'm going to post a video every week, no matter what. Just stay on my content schedule, have fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to share some more desert content with you guys. And I will see you in the next Adventure Scouts. Mwah!